How's it going? This is GameEdged. We are back in Depraved, and we've got our town rolling. It is wintertime, but some good news. We've actually reached, our goal here finally. It just popped on my screen when I was starting this up. It looks like the woodcutter got his job done, and then it looks like it's working out pretty darn good, actually. I'm very, very happy. A lot of people are always asking me, how do we get these settlers here as fast as possible? The only way of doing that is actually by clicking right over here if you want to. And make sure you have yourself your meat, your bread, and of course, water. Right here, firewood, some clothing, and of course, alcohol. Same thing for here. We're going to have to start rolling on the other things. So pretty much we're going to need some fish, and we're going to need jewelry to finalize and get merchants. But for now, that is a long ways away. Well, not a long way. You can see all these things here can be upgraded now. That is freaking awesome news. And it's very simple actually to do. So well, it's expensive. We have to be kind of very, very careful what we're going to do. We're just going to double check a couple things before we do this. And unfortunately, this guy here is working his butt off and is far away. I don't know where he's at actually currently. Let's find out what he's doing and where he's actually located. And yeah, there he goes. He's making his way there. I wonder if actually some people actually bring up, maybe it'd be good to have a horse for these people. I'm not sure. All I know is I need to expand this. It's going to cost $10,000 to expand it. But to make money, we have to spend money. So therefore, we're going to start upgrading some of these houses in the back end here. Maybe a little complex over here. Maybe this would be actually a nice one to start off with. Yeah, let's do it. First of many, they're going to be upgraded here. We're going to try and get a lot of our houses going. Again, this is the first city. And the second city could be a little bit more. And do some, well, you can actually expand out and create other cities and trading posts. And we should have some fun with that too. Again, goods here too. It tells you if you want to destroy it, you're going to lose out on firewood. Now it's going to cost us, I think I mentioned it quite a bit, and hopefully we'll be able to make this happen. We're going to get a couple of these in here, and currently we're making $36, and there was an update, so you see it's a little more money than it was before, because they brought it by 11 bucks or 14 bucks, I think it is. I think it's 14, right? We were making 22 before. I think that's what it is. So we're making more money off these, and hopefully we'll make more money off these suckers too, which will help us out in the long run. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. We'll find out very, very shortly. And yeah, stonemason, probably a good idea to be closer. He's got a long ways to go back and forth. Look at them go. They're making their way. They're building up. Look at this. This is going to be amazing. I think this evicts the people there, so we're going to take a little bit of a cut. We're making $414 an hour currently just by the upgrade that they've done. It makes it a lot easier. So I was making less before to make it take a lot longer. And the sawmill guy is actually still sleeping. That's the reason why the woodcutter guy is making his coin. That is great. We're going to need him back in action, though. So, yeah, you're going to need to stop sleeping your butt off. You also have instant pickup goods and production's pause. We're not going to pause them anymore. I want to do some work. And, yeah, let's go and see. Some people actually were saying, yes, if you actually can actually click and make the woodcutter go cut some more wood, you cannot. You cannot. Oh, we got a wolf. We got a wolf. We got a wolf. All right. Need you. Right over here. Wait. Where were you? Gunslinger. Okay, I need you to come over here and take out this wolf for me. Right away. They're scaring one of the guys here. They got a scary face. Emoticon on them. There we go. Good job, Gunslinger. Good job. I do appreciate it. Oh, look, Hunter's like, oh, well, thank you. I'll just go and pick up that shit for you. Thank you for leaving behind. I appreciate it. What is he? Homeless. Well, you're not going to be homeless soon. We're going to get some housing for you. Much better housing. And, of course, these are going to be priority. Uno. Upgrade these as we go and progress as much as possible. I should do a couple of these. We are at $10,000, but I want to make more money. Of course, we want to make it. Without that, we're not going to survive. And yes, we do have our gunslingers all protecting. We only have one person inside the graveyard. And, well, he's sleeping, the Undertaker, for reasons because we don't have to pay him $5 right now. And we'll leave it as is until spring. She is sleeping too, but she's obviously got things to do. She's going out. Where's all the bathrooms? I did put a stall around here. I didn't put one around this area here. We're going to have to invest in that. I'm thinking that might be a big problem. Right now we haven't seen any poop issues, but it is going to be definitely going to start happening sooner or later. So we're going to have to make that happen. Maybe near the Undertaker. Probably not near the mill. No one really wants to go to a place for a dump, but the bar would be a place where you'd find a latrine nearby. They're going to need it. All right, let's actually do this. Let's rotate this baby. Yeah, let's do it. I'm better off doing this. I want to make sure that sanitation stays up to a certain level. We don't want to kind of, you know, integrated issues. Well, we can face it there. That's where they're going to be coming out of. But I want them to, you know, want people, actually, we don't want people to see them. Welcome to our bar. The outhouse in the back. Yeah, it's going to be in the back. Oh, no, we're going to, actually, we should put them back. Right about here. Nice. Maybe put one over there, too. One at a time. Too much is, well, it costs us, and I don't think these things cost us per se to run, but it just, you know, it's a cost behind it. Are you going to the actual doctor? You are going to doctor. It's phenomenal. We're going to run this. This is actually it. The simple house is done. We're now making $42. It fits 3 people. So yeah, this is a good investment. This is a very, very good investment. Let's bring up our little suburbia over here, and let's bring them all up. Again, I'm going to watch out because I think we're running low on rocks. Oh, stop. Amazon has just showed up. Can I get the rocks put in that while we're waiting here? My mason sucks a little bit. Well, it's not his fault as much as it's my fault, but I think we're going to do this. Now, it's $18 a pop, so please be careful what you're going to spend. Also, wood-wise, you can invest a tiny bit. This is $16 a pop, so yeah, we're going to go with 25 on those suckers. We always need wood. And parts, these are very expensive, $26 a pop. We're going to go for 20. And it's going to cost us, but in the long run, that is well worthwhile. All right, let's do this. Let's see if he actually delivers this stuff out. If it was time, he should show up here and actually start delivering. There we go. He's put out all our food and everything else we need for currently. Everybody's got the stuff. We should have asked for water. Obviously, the guys at the wells are not really... Well, you know what it is? It's all the other guys here. These guys are costing us a fortune of 5 a pop. We're going to have to get more wells. We're going to have to expand the city. We're going to have to order more water next time. And once they deliver everything here, I guess that's going to be important. All these things are full. I think they are. Hopefully the guys are going to start pulling everything off. They are pulling everything off. Phenomenal. All right, let's do the big upgrades. Let's go for the big coin right now. We need this. New building available. All right. Can't wait to see this. Let's get all these things done. Let's upgrade our buildings. I don't have the nicest, but I'm not sure if we can upgrade again on this afterwards. I'm not positive. We're going to see how it goes. So initially, you only have this building. And before the other version, when we played, we actually were able to play with the other version here, which had like little shacks, and didn't have to get a tent. You had shacks, then you had a simple house, then you had another house. I wonder if it's still there. It must be. We're going to have to take one step at a time. Don't forget, I only played for a couple of minutes at pop, so it is what it is, right? There's a little cross there. There's animals over here. Now, I just want to see how our hunter is actually hunting. I want to make sure, not as if we really need him as much, but he is actually pulling up all the meat he can out of these suckers. That is phenomenal. We do have a mine right here, a coal mine, and we also have an iron mine. And these are probably the new buildings that just showed up here. Small iron mine, iron smelter, and a coal mine now available. Phenomenal. We also have a watchtower for 450 bucks. I love these things. I know we should spend it on expanding, but we also need protection. And these things are off the wall cool. That's why I left a kind of a little space here anyways. We're going to make one of these right here. Now, I want the watchtower facing the actual goods. We can put one here, one there, and one over here. Kind of overlapping and stuff, but it should work. One there. One over here. And we're going to do another one over here. Just at the end. Should be pretty good. Again, we got to protect our loot, and that's the only way of doing it. Now, these guys want to ride the horses. We can actually put them on this, and they can shoot and from there. So we can actually have these rolling as we progress. Right now, I'm just going to have those 3 right here protecting us. That's what we're going to need. All right, that's cool. So trade posts and everything else is being built. Let's see how much more money. Right now, we've gone down to $300 because of what's going on. So let's roll this baby. Let's try and get out of this winter-esque time and try and move ourselves to actually spring, which then I can start actually farming and doing more work that I actually need to get done. Water-wise, we're doing okay. There's no deliveries, but they're actually, the guys are holding it pretty stable. Let's do a water. Yeah, it's only $9 a pop. I'm going to invest in it. I just don't want any problems. Especially if we bring pig farms and stuff. I'll have to invest in more wells. That's definitely one thing I did lack on. And of course, these houses will start seeing this price go up here as we progress. Yes, there is Pittsville homeless. They are not going to be homeless once we get this finished. I promise you. Here comes our water. And there's a bison that just went crazy. Very nice. Roll, baby, roll. Let's see what we can actually get done. Look at these guys. They're working their arses off. Pittsville is ready. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet. There we go. 3 people just moved in. Another 3 people. Look at the value of this. We're making tons of cash. Tons of cash. Lots of workers. Let's get this rolling. I think I should have enough. We're actually dead out of planks, too. So those upgrades cost us a fortune. We're going to have a problem with this. I don't think I ordered any more, too. Alright, let's order the planks to fullest. We will take another shot on that. And at the end of it, we'll be okay. Thankfully enough, we did order. We can't upgrade anymore. They have no materials to continue this. This is 12. 12. Actually, they do have the materials to do this. 12 and 12. It's already on site. 8 and 12. 12. Yeah, everything's there. Great. We should be able to make that coin. We're at $7,000. We're doing really, really good. Again, I don't know if this tower has everything. It does has everything here. It's the only thing missing right now is logs. I guess that's going to be a big problem. Since our guy is probably not cutting down as much as he wants to. He's knocked down all his trees, and we want him to move that to here. Start cutting down this area here. Alright, so our wood cutters is placed properly on the other side to a new location. And right here, delivery for wood. Thank you very much, sir. And how many people have guns here? Quite a few, actually. You've got to be careful. Make sure that I'm happy, people. And the bars themselves are costing us $35. Now, this is something I hope to see in the future. That we can actually make money off these bars, else than actually losing. It doesn't make very much sense to me that he's losing it, but it's all good. It's a way for him to actually pull out his distillery and stuff and getting the stuff done now. Is there enough alcohol? There should be in a long run, but I'm not sure how this is working. At least he come out and they can actually... I've never seen the doors open up or anything in this one. Oh, there they go. She came out. Barkeep. Very nice. Spring has arrived. Let's pause this. We're going to need to wake her up, and it's going to cost us some coin, but production is on pause now. I need to start planting her crops. Let's get that going. Undertaker, I don't think it needs you yet. You've actually been pretty lonely doing nothing. You've had a nice time sleeping, I bet you. A lot of people are sick. It looks like a lot of our guys, actually, gunslingers are sick. That's not good. And everything else is... Oh, what's this? Okay, there's our gunslinger. Gunslinger. We have 4 guys total. All right. That's all good. How's this here making money? Yes, we're making $500 a pop. And I think we got our wood that we need. So let's upgrade a couple more of these houses here. Let's do it. How much wood do I have left? And, okay, parts I'm really, really low on. Yeah, we're running kind of very low on those. All right. Damn it. It's going to cost us a fortune, but we're making more. So let's do this. Let's go with 30 on these ones. And we're going to go for more planks. Unbelievable. More planks. We're doing okay on food. We're doing fantastic on water. We just need metal parts, that, and some rocks. Right here. You know what? Let's crank these each 50. That way we can actually upgrade everything. Let's just crank it completely, and it'll be just fine. Everything else is okay. Water, firewood is decent. Maybe order a stack. Since they're $10 a pop, maybe order a stack of 25. Nice. Here comes our train. Woohoo! I don't see anybody come out. Really, we do have, of course, settlers now. These are now known as settlers. 0 are homeless, and 4 are homeless here. So that is something we're going to have to see whether or not we actually... We just have to upgrade each and every one of the players into these to actually move in. I think I'm mistaken to the next houses. But yeah, I think the settlers themselves don't need to be upgraded anymore. At least I'm not seeing them. They used to be tiered up. And I don't see any more tiers. Weapons, we're now brewer. All right. Nothing for weapons. All right, did we finish this yet? We did finish this? Awesome. All right, we're going to ask you to come over here. Can you go in this tower? I think I just told him to do it. All right, go in there. All right, I need you on the watchtower. Or not completed yet, that's why. Damn it. Well, just walk it while they complete it. I thought it was completed. Everybody stopped at around 81%? Really? I guess we're waiting for wood itself. Hopefully delivery arrives very shortly. We are going on fast forward mode. Is there actually just wood? I don't think we can actually order that just like that. There we go. Delivery's arrived. It should give us enough to finalize everything. Firewood is in the house. Town hall. Everything else is good. Look at the guys just pick everything up and they're going to get it completed for us. Wow, they're really filling up that warehouse very nicely. Very, very nicely. We have no problems with keeping any kind of wood in here because it looks like as fast as it's cut, it's back out. We're going to need another woodcutter for sure. And look at that, her crop is already going in and out. Nice! And we got enough bread. We're doing freaking great. We're doing great. Even if this doesn't look like it, we are doing pretty darn good. And a coin we're making. Oh my god, okay. We spent a lot of coin, but this is going to make a lot of coin now. Now we're in the right spot. New building available. Let's go and check that out. What is available here? We got the fishery now open. Fisher and, of course, the cattle farm. And we also have the toolsmith. Nice. Now, for what people are telling me, you can't upgrade this more than twice. I was hoping they're going to allow us to expand as far as we want. But it looks like the town has a limitation of what they can do. So we're going to lose a little bit of land by being near the water. But the first town, I always like it near the water. I don't know what it is. It just seems like a right thing to do to get going. Strangely enough, they can't actually get the well water from here, but that's okay. Let's actually pause this up for 1 second. Let's open this. Oh, I had it open. And we're going to try and find a well itself. We're going to place it on the well. We also have a bank. We can actually put the bank in here. That would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that's why those towers are going to be there too. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Nice. Put that as a priority in there as 2. Actually, I would like it built before the end of the episode. So let's put it 1 out of morbid curiosity. And we're also going to put in a well. And the well, it's going to get, well, we have to generate as much as we can of water. And we'll put one right here. Look at that. Right there. Perfect. That's going to get built too. It's going to be a priority because with everything else we're having here, that has to be like done ASAP as fast as possible. Hopefully they'll get it done. And of course, these guys are like confused. This is where I'm supposed to do my stuff. But they'll be building here. They'll be building here. All right, the houses are going. We're making $385, and all these upgrades need to be completed. And again, we're low on wood. Unfreaking believable. This is where it gets costly. Very costly. We have to watch out our coin and how much we're making versus how much we're spending. Okay, stop it for 1 second. The delivery guy is coming. Holy shit, it's up to $66, guys. Holy moly. The price is going up because I'm buying too much of it. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're going to have to watch out for that. And the rocks, how much did the rocks go up? Stones are up $56. We might have to leave it like a 10 shot each here. Oh, we've not. No. Oh, well, I guess we have no choice. You actually exit out. Oh, I could have exited out. Sure, now. Yeah, the X there. We're down to $1,000. Stop what you're doing, GameEdged. We're doing okay, but we're going to have to let everybody kind of finish up and get some money into the coffers. The markets are still extremely high on ordering. We're not going to be bothering right now. Of course, we bought way too much and then we drove the market to a certain point. I don't know if it goes down or not. If it doesn't, then we're going to have to hold off and really start working on getting our woodcutters and other things going out there. Our lumberjacks, we have one guy, and I was hoping to maybe build another one, but right now it's going to take wood to build wood. And we also have our our bank itself, which is now here. And you can actually go for credit here. Look at this credit. It costs us $40 a pop. That's what killers. I didn't think it was going to cost me money to earn a bank, to actually run a bank since people pay me. It seems like we get the raw deal for owning the city. We have a saloon in there. They don't pay us anything. And so I'm hoping in the future that would actually be something that would change. This should be a valued part of it where it could make more money. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more money. But it's all good. Building in the town of Pittsville is now upgraded. Fantastic. We should have a little more upgrades going through. I didn't order that much stuff. A gunslinger is now making his way to town. All right. Should I order another guy? Because it's going to get violent soon. We got the bank and everything. Yeah, I want you to go here. Once these are done. All right, let's see here. We can actually sell a couple horses. We'll sell just a couple more. We're going to keep 5 on us. We'll let this gunslinger come here and pick this up. We're going to have to wait for a little more wood to complete everything else that we have to do. And the other gunslinger just arrived itself. We're going to have to see what he's going to be up to. He's going to be sleeping because, of course, we didn't tell him what to do yet. Let's patrol the bank. We're going to need one patrol over here. And I think afterwards, I did get rid of one tower. If you guys can see that, that is good. No, don't sleep. Need you to patrol the actual bank area. Alright, so I finally put down another lumberjack in a really weird area. We can destroy them afterwards. We need to. I need this completed as priority 1. So I want everything to go there, into that. This is built already. That's good. And we also have our well built, which is costing us nothing because we don't have anybody. It's not completed yet. 80. There we go. So we'll have at least a well going there too, which is going to help us out for water. We have more than enough water. We can actually start selling some of it. And how is the wood cost now? Is it starting to drop? It's starting to drop. That's nice. That's good. So since we're not buying, it's starting to drop. We can actually maybe sell some water. We bought some, but I think we're doing pretty good at the wells and stuff, and it doesn't look like me are using it. Not as much as I thought. 3 wells, it should be perfect for us. So yeah, we're okay. And these towers are not a priority at all. So these will be our main priority to get completed. Let's roll this baby and see if they can actually get this built for us. And then we can actually have another lumberjack. I should have done this beforehand. Didn't realize how low we are in wood. It's going to be here. It's going to be cutting down all this area over here. And also we're getting close to our main earnings here, which we can actually expand our town just a little bit more. So we can actually get more room to build. While I was waiting for the actual things to get completed here, which is taking a long time, lumberjack itself is taking quite a while. We actually was looking at the loan credits here. Pretty expensive, 2,500. I'm not sure how that is initiated right away. Do I do this and then click OK, or I'll leave it like that and I get 2,500 bucks for no apparent reason? Like that takes it off. All right, so we can pay back anytime. So we take a hit right here for 2,500 bucks until we pay it off. I think hourly interest until we pay it off completely. All right, that makes sense. We're gonna expand our town. And we're going to also invest in some wood very shortly. Let's see. Oh, slow down there. All right, this has gone down a tiny bit. Still not low enough. We're going to have to wait. We can't invest anything there. No, sorry. When you cut your costs down, there's just a little bit of the rates there. It's just a little expensive, brother. Just a tiny bit. We're going to have to wait that out. We can actually expand our base here if we want to. Let's go for it. This will be $10,000. Look at that. Look at this. All right, that's much better. More room for us to actually build. We're still not close to this. Now, I'm not sure if I need the coal mines to be inside the town or I can, actually go. I'll have to test it out. Oh, residents of Pittsville is unhappy. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Like, I mean, you look unhappy. Why? You got everything here. Firewood, all right. Clothing, is that what's pissing you off? Are you armed? You are not armed. Okay, get mad. That's fine. I'm not sure why he's pissed off. We have water. We have latrines in pretty much every little bit of areas here, which is more enough for them to go poop and stuff. Our beer guy is actually doing his stuff. We actually have beer, so I don't know why that is a problem. We have 15 and 15. That's more than enough to get these people happy. Our church is even open. If we can upgrade these things or not. I remember a bigger church. We had a bigger one. And maybe just have these completed soon. As we'll see here. Lumberjack is completed. Let's actually slow this down for a second. Let's pick a place for him to actually start cutting down. I would like you to cut down this area over here. That sounds like a plan. Actually, well, it doesn't make a difference. It's that. Let's do it right here. Can I do it? There we go. Perfect. And then we're actually going to start building up a stonemason and such afterwards, but I'm getting tired of him having to walk back and forth in the cost of stone. We might have to build a stonemason right on the edge of here, maybe next to this house. As we progress, it seems like the best route for us to take right now because we need to get more stone, and the cost is there. How much is it costing us? 250 bucks to build it. Then we can get rid of the other stonemason if we want to. Okay, so it is temporary. So you know what? We can actually remove them as we want to. We're going to make this another priority. Uno. And it will hopefully get the people to come out and do this work. And hopefully this is going to also help us. We're going to need a laborer for someone to actually bring the wood back and forth from this actual area. So we're going to bring up one laborer here. Doesn't bring up any more costs, which is strange. But it is what? Pittsville can be upgraded. Upgraded where? I should have clicked on it. Okay. This one here, the shack. Talking about, yeah, the shack. I know it can be upgraded. I just don't have the friggin' supplies for it. Hold off there, cowboy. We need to get some stuff going here. Yeah, we do have a couple places that can be upgraded. The mason here is just working his ass off way too much. We're going to take this, destroy this one, which will give us another area to build if we want to afterwards. And we're going to be using this stonemason here. We can actually maybe keep both. Make a big difference. It's not a huge cost. How much is it, like $5? Yeah, $5 a pop. We're going to pretty much keep him rolling and try and do anything. There's no stone around here, right? He can actually go after. No, nothing nearby. That's too bad. It's all good. It's all good. We initially put them there because there was stone and such. Did they finish these yet? They have not finished these damn towers. I've not put any kind of priority in it, so, and the wood is limited. All right. He's actually still sleeping, the woodcutter, and we might have to re-wake him up very shortly because it costs. All right, let's see if we can actually buy some to help us out. Yeah, that's very low. Probably part of the season, so we don't have to actually bother with him right now. We're just going to buy some wood and have that rolling. We can actually pay back the bank too if you want to. Get rid of that debt for $12 a pop. And there we go. We paid it back, and there goes our stuff. So we did pretty good. The bank is rolling. We haven't been robbed yet, which is nice. I'm just going to swerve this around and see what's going on to the bank. Very nice. Very nice. Like the guys running through there, they should actually go around it, but that's okay. Small little things. Again, this is indie developer. If you guys like what you're seeing, you want to play it, you want to see if you can, you know, make your own city and such. The link is in the description field, of course. You can always check it out, and it's always extremely appreciated. Now, finally, did you guys do it already? Did you guys get it done? No, you didn't. What am I missing? I'm missing a log still. Well, it's one day at a time, one step at a time. Hopefully, they get it completed, and we'll get everything else done. So, again, if you guys like this series and you want to see a whole lot more of it, make sure you hit the like button. Again, it's always extremely appreciated. This is GameEdged. I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. There's some wood, assholes.